What happens when one of Hollywood's most glamorous stars takes on one of television's most iconic comedy shows? Fallout might just cost $80 million. Blake Lively, known for her elegance and charm, is reportedly suing Saturday Night Live after a live segment left her feeling humiliated.
It's like Justin Baldoni saying, "I'd love to work with Blake again."
Ooh, and even the audience is like laughing, but like, should we laugh at this given what you did last week?
But this isn't just about a joke gone wrong. It's a story that has spiraled into a legal and public relations battle, dragging in not only Blake, but also her husband Ryan Reynolds, SNL's Colin Jost, and actor Justin Baldoni. The question on everyone's mind: is Blake truly a victim of public humiliation, or is this an elaborate PR move to reshape her image?
To me, this shows SNL playing its cards of, yeah, they're clearly they know Blake Lively is crazy.
Buckle up, because this story is about to get wild. It all started with what seemed like an innocent joke during an SNL skit. Colin Jost made a remark about Justin Baldoni wanting to work with Blake Lively again, tying it to ongoing rumors about tension in her marriage to Ryan Reynolds. The audience laughed, but Blake, she reportedly didn't find it funny at all. According to swirling rumors, she felt the joke crossed a line by exposing private details about her personal life to millions of viewers.
And given the appearance, she's gonna have this same reaction of, wait a second, why are you making fun of me? I thought you had our back, Saturday Night Live. What's going on?
Now, she's allegedly seeking a whopping $80 million in damages for defamation, emotional distress, and reputational harm. But here's where things get murky. The lawsuit hasn't been officially confirmed, leading many to wonder, is this more about controlling the narrative than pursuing justice? And just how far is Blake willing to go to protect her carefully crafted image? As soon as the episode aired, social media exploded like a powder keg. Fans quickly took sides, turning Twitter and Instagram into virtual battlegrounds. Some rushed to defend Blake, calling the joke invasive and unfair. They argued passionately that celebrities shouldn't have to endure personal attacks disguised as humor. But others, they weren't so sympathetic. They pointed out that SNL is a comedy show known for pushing boundaries and suggested that Blake might be overreacting.
Learning more about Blake, her mother, the way she is, the entitlement and selfishness and demands she needs to have in order to have authority. It doesn't surprise me that she has spun this narrative in her favor.
Then there was Ryan Reynolds' awkward reaction during the segment. A nervous laugh that only added fuel to the fire. Was he uncomfortable because the joke hit too close to home? Or was he just caught off guard? Speculation ran wild, with fans dissecting every frame of the clip for hidden meanings. Could this be the first crack in Hollywood's favorite power couple? In the days following the controversy, reports surfaced that Blake had hired a high-profile crisis PR specialist with ties to intelligence agencies. Yes, you heard that right. Intelligence agencies, to manage the fallout. This move raised eyebrows across Hollywood faster than the celebrity facelift. Why would someone go to such extreme lengths if they were genuinely wronged? Soon after, headlines began portraying Blake as a victim blindsided by SNL's insensitivity. Articles painted a picture of a woman forced to take legal action to protect her reputation and family life. But not everyone bought into this narrative. Legal experts weighed in, questioning whether Blake's case had any real merit or if her PR team was inflating minor legal proceedings into something much bigger than it actually was. If she truly had a strong case, why would she need such aggressive media management? Is this a case of smoke and mirrors, or is there real fire behind all this smoke? Meanwhile, Ryan Reynolds found himself caught in the crossfire, not just for his role in the SNL segment, but also because of a resurfaced clip that put both him and Blake under intense scrutiny. In the clip, Ryan joked about staring at a woman breastfeeding during an interview, a moment he framed as humorous and lighthearted. This stood in stark contrast to Blake's past comments about feeling deeply violated when men made eye contact with her while she was nursing. The apparent double standard didn't go unnoticed by fans or critics. How could Blake condemn one instance as traumatic while Ryan openly joked about another? This contradiction undermined her credibility in some eyes and added another layer of complexity to an already messy situation. Are we seeing the real Blake and Ryan for the first time? Or is this just another act in Hollywood's grand theater? As the controversy grew, Hollywood insiders began taking notice, and not in a good way. Producers and casting directors reportedly started distancing themselves from Blake faster than you can say box office bomb, worried that her lawsuit could overshadow future projects or create unnecessary drama on set. Rumors began circulating that some of her upcoming roles were being quietly reconsidered, with whispers of potential recasting gaining traction behind closed doors. Even brands that had long partnered with Blake, relying on her wholesome, family-friendly image, began rethinking their associations amid the growing backlash. For someone who had carefully cultivated an image as one of Hollywood's most relatable stars, this was a serious blow. Could this be the end of Blake Lively as we know her, or will she rise from the ashes like a phoenix? Ryan wasn't spared either. His comedic persona, once his greatest asset, started working against him as people questioned whether his jokes were deflecting from more serious issues at home. What once made him beloved now seemed tone-deaf in light of the ongoing drama surrounding his wife's alleged lawsuit. Fans began asking whether Ryan was truly supporting Blake, or if his humor was masking deeper tensions in their marriage. Is the golden couple's shine starting to tarnish? Or is this all part of a bigger plan? But this scandal isn't just about one couple or one joke. It's part of a much larger conversation about how Hollywood handles public controversies. High-profile lawsuits like this often involve more than just legal arguments. They're carefully orchestrated battles, fought as much in the media as they are in courtrooms. The fact that Blake reportedly hired an elite crisis management team suggests she may already be preparing for victory, not in court, but in the court of public opinion. Are we witnessing the birth of a new Hollywood playbook for handling scandals? So where does this leave us? On one hand, you have the narrative of Blake Lively as a victim, a woman standing up against public humiliation and fighting to protect her reputation at all costs. On the other hand, there's the possibility that this entire situation is a calculated move designed to generate sympathy and maintain her place in Hollywood's spotlight. Either way, the damage has been done, and the ripple effects are only beginning to be felt. Blake may win some public support, but lose favor within the industry. Dangerous trade-off for any actor hoping to sustain their career long-term. SNL walks away relatively unscathed. If anything, they've gained free publicity as viewers tune in to see if they'll reference the lawsuit in future episodes. And Ryan Reynolds? He seems stuck in no man's land, caught between supporting his wife and preserving his own comedic brand. Will he be able to joke his way out of this one? Or has his signature humor finally met its match? One thing is certain. What started as an offhand joke has spiraled into something far bigger than anyone could have anticipated. A chain reaction with implications that could last for years to come. So, who actually won in the scandal? That answer remains unclear. But one thing's for sure, Hollywood will be talking about this for a long time. As this story continues to unfold, we'll be here to bring you all the latest updates and juicy details. Don't miss out on any of the drama. Hit that subscribe button now to stay in the loop. And remember, in Hollywood, sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction and a whole lot more entertaining.